In a world of plastic and studs, even a pirate's life can turn as dark as the bottom of a rum bottle. Captain Jack Sparrow at your service, or perhaps you're at mine, savvy.
Careful what you wish for, Captain. Some treasures are best left buried.
Ah, but it's not about the treasure, mate. It's about what the treasure represents. Freedom, adventure, the open sea, and maybe a bottle or two of rum, eh? That's the thing about being a captain, mate. You've got to keep your crew happy, even when your own world is spinning like a compass in a storm.
Captain, we've been sailing for weeks with nothing to show for it.
Patience, gents. Fortune favors the bold and the patient. Mostly the bold, though. Easy there, lad. Let old Jack show you a trick or two. There you go. Now what say you to a swig of the captain's special reserve, eh? In times like these, a little kindness goes a long way, even if it means parting with the last drop of rum. Well, 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 what have we here? That's the thing about fate, mate. It has a way of sneaking up on you just when you think you've outrun it. Ah, that's the question, isn't it? To follow the fickle finger of fate, or... Well, that settles it then. All hands on deck. We're following that compass, gents. Sometimes the choice between the devil you know and the devil you don't comes down to which one's pointing a cannon at your stern. Steady as she goes, mates. We're sailing into the heart of mystery itself. In a world of shadows and plastic, sometimes you've got to embrace the darkness to find the light. Or was it the other way around? Either way, here we go. Well, Gibbs, shall we see what secrets this little slice of paradise holds?
Aye, Captain, but I can't shake the feeling we're walking into the belly of the beast.
Nonsense. We're merely poking the beast with a very long stick from a safe distance. Probably.
I don't like this, Jack. That compass of yours is acting mighty strange.
My dear Mr. Gibbs, strange is but the gateway to interesting, and interesting is where the real fun begins. Now that's a neat trick. Remind me to ask the interior decorator for their card.
Blimey, the whole place is alive.
Keep your wits about you, Gibbs, and try not to step on any cracks. Bad luck, you know.
Well, if it isn't Jack Sparrow and his loyal lapdog.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, and I prefer to think of him as my loyal first mate. Much more dignified, wouldn't you agree? Run!
Jack, I've had just about enough of this madness.
Madness? This is archaeology. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Is that...
Aye, Gibbs, the map to the treasure, but not just any treasure. Out of the frying pan.
And into the bloody inferno.
Couldn't have put it better myself, mate. Now let's see if we can't turn this tide in our favor, shall we?
As fate would have it, our intrepid heroes found themselves caught between a power-mad pirate and an overzealous naval officer.
Well, Gibbs, it seems we found ourselves in quite the pickle. Any bright ideas?
Aye, Captain. How about we don't die?
When you're caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, sometimes you've got to make your own waves.
Sparrow, hand over that map or I'll send you to Davy Jones's locker myself.
Belay that, in the name of the Crown, I order you all to stand down.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, surely we can come to some sort of agreement. Perhaps over a nice cup of tea. Right then, plan B it is.
Not so fast, Sparrow. One more step and your first mate walks the plank.
In that moment I saw it all. Endless seas, limitless treasure, a world where the Black Pearl sailed forever. All I had to do was take it.
Jack, don't do anything foolish.
What's the use of all the gold in the world if you've got no one to share it with? Sorry, mates, but this treasure's not for the likes of us. Time to go, Mr. Gibbs. In the end, a man's got to ask himself, what's the real treasure? Gold, power, or something far more valuable? Now, bring me that horizon.
And so ends another chapter in the legend of Captain Jack Sparrow. A tale where true freedom isn't about having no attachments, but about choosing the right ones.
Savvy.
As the island crumbled and the sea churned, our heroes found themselves in quite the pickle. Blackheart's ship loomed to port, Norrington's to starboard, and beneath them, a whirlpool hungry for Lego bricks.
Well, gentlemen, it seems we've reached an impasse. Shall we settle this over a game of cards?
Enough, Sparrow. Hand over that map, or I'll send you to the depths.
Stand down, pirate scum. That artifact belongs to the crown.
Ah, the sweet sound of discord. Music to a pirate's ears. Gents, why fight over a map when the real treasure is right under our noses? This whole world, it's made of blocks. Imagine the power of reshaping reality itself. On my signal, be ready to make a dash for the pearl. Gentlemen, I propose a contest. Whoever can decipher this map first gets to reshape the world in their image. Savvy? Remember, gents, it's not just about the treasure, it's about what the treasure represents.
Captain, we're not going to make it.
Nonsense, Gibbs. We're Captain Jack Sparrow and his loyal first mate. We always make it. Hoist the colors, trim the sails. Let's make wind, you bilge rats. Who needs ultimate power when you've got the pearl, the sea, and a horizon full of adventure?
And so, dear friends, ends another tale of the infamous Captain Jack Sparrow. A pirate who learned that true freedom isn't about having no attachments, but about choosing the right ones.
And always remember, mates, not all treasure is silver and gold.